Hello there, everybody. I'm not dead, just school has happened. More specifically, high school. When busy, plus lazy. So, yeah. Today, I'll be showing you my customs of the coffee pot engines, as well as explaining the history in my universe. Take note, there are 4 coffee pot engines in my universe. I don't know where the other one is. It's somewhere. Anyways, each one of these are sort of like different eras. Let's start with the number 1. Besides Glenn here, none of them got names. And you can see the number 1 is the most hodgepodge. Well, let me explain how I built them. Take note, none of this is scripted. Basically, I'm filming this on a really awkward angle, so yeah, sorry for this. There we go. And you see, you block right here. Yep. Like sleeve record set. 1 block here, and then we have this. Basically, these bits here are meant for, well, first the TK&E, I think that's the acronym, basically used to be a horse-drawn tramway between Ellsbridge and Titmouth. So basically enough, these are meant to be used for coupling up to the horses. Basically, wagons meant to have a saddle linked up to them. Give me a moment while I try to remember how I put them together. Basically, this is a very odd assembly. These pieces, I don't know where I got them. I got them for Christmas. In like a big bundle of Lego stuff, miscellaneous. Also, let me explain my universe. Basically, Susanna had the first, also known as the Fat Director, convinced the TK&E to buy one. I forget the name of the company, but basically the company that made the coffee pot engine that Neil was based off of in the CGI series. About one of them, so I had basically reverse engineered them and made his own version. And subsequently, all the other ones were. Subsequently, this one was also modified to being of Topham's design. And this is sort of showing him in his original guise. He uses a toad face because you'll explain the one back there why. Basically, yeah, these models run decently well. A bit stuttery, especially with these road wheels for this one. But the others run a lot better. Now for Neil. Take note, Neil in my universe will be number 2. Let me explain. In the Railway series, the coffee pot engines, all of them were scrapped. In my universe, well, so someone wouldn't want engines that he built himself, well, partially plagiarized, but well, know that, to be scrapped. So my way of figuring out, okay, how do I kill off most of them besides Neil? Have them die in horrible ways. The number 1, landslide. The number 4, the youngest one, well, you know in Percy Takes the Plunge, where Percy, well, takes the plunge, that dock, the number 4 was on the dock. The dock collapsed underneath him, and, well, he was impaled. Impaled, exactly. One of the rails impaled him straight through the boiler. Anyways, and I have yet to fully figure out whether or not on what exactly will happen into the number 3. My rough idea, you know, in one episode where Thomas basically goes across a car ferry and meets a toad. Yeah, that one, I plan for this engine to, well, not this engine, but never mind. Some further suggestions on how number 3 is going to die that isn't scrap. Basically, Neil is basically the same, except has these wheels that actually came with it. Alright. And these are all batteries. You know those batteries you use for, like, let me find it. For this, batteries that would go into here, yeah, those batteries. Essentially enough of those batteries, using for couplings. And yeah, the front's fairly the same. Basically, these are all fairly similar in this. I used this piece. I don't know what piece this is, but I got it from a Lego set. Put it on one of these to make this sort of design, which I personally like a lot better than that. Also, sorry for the echo. This is a mini scruff face. Okay, now time for this one. Basically, I'm fairly similar, except with these clip ones, because I could not find any others. So the reason why none of these have, like, tram plate, like, side plates, is because I couldn't figure out how to do those in Lego, without them looking hideous. Now, fun fact, literally just, like, a couple minutes ago, it had this face. A Boko face, though. From my terrible Lego Boko custom. Because I don't know how to win my Boko. I basically, with this, I basically used sorry about this being unscripted. Just gotta find. Here it is. I used this knife to cut it out. This knife that has taken my blood multiple times. No, you may not ask questions in the comments, but likely I am very bad at knives. Thankfully, this, for once, I didn't get cut. Yeah, basically, I trimmed it out to make it pretty good. Then I built the nose. Yeah, now, admittedly, I wanted to make it sort of like this, how it has all the depth. Like, the eyes are not bulging out. But I really couldn't. Yeah, if you can see there. Yeah, so I got a light toward crisp. There's a bit of a smile there. Yeah, basically if Yeah, I might try that. Anyways, it's I made some white circles, put them in, and put some black dots. And the nose, basically, I made a wedge. There we go. So this is my Wellsworth set. Basically the exact same thing as Neil and the number 1. This engine, I think I'm going to make a number 4. Yeah, don't comment about the lack of eyebrows. It's... Meh. And those are some trucks I made. Anyways, see you in a year, probably, given my upload schedule.